Alright. This is Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Never played it before. I need to finish the game on the tutorial difficulty first. Sure. I think I need to... One second. This is a little bit too loud still. We're going to just bring it down. You bring the music down a bit more. The music was just going a bit hard. Voice volume can stay high, though. Cakewalk. Alright, give me easy mode, please. Because that is my only choice here. As... The music's still a bit loud, let me know. It's like, it goes quiet, it's like... Then it's like, sha-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So let me know if the sha-da-da-da-das are a little bit too loud compared to the ba-da-da-da-das. Just let me know if you're watching this. Press any key. Okay, F. Each minion has 5 basic abilities and 1 ultimate ability. To use an ultimate ability, you will need a special resource, Wrath. Minions and enemies can use specific abilities only from specific positions and with specific targets. Okay, so it's like Darkest Dungeon. We're this guy. Unassuming Strike. Physical attack deals 100% damage. 22 to 24. Okay. And then we have Smite. Attacks twice, dealing 50% per attack. Performs an additional attack for each buff on the target. Okay. And we got Hunky and Minor. So Minor has 35 HP, so if we just hit this guy for a bunch... Oh, take that, you freaking nerd! Physical and magic damage reduce the target's vigor. Igniting deals instant magic damage to the target and true damage at the start of their turn. Stress damage increases the sanity of the target. Cursing the target will deal stress damage at the start of its turn. Critical hits by your minions decrease enemy sanity. Enemy critical hits will increase it. Okay. The Banshee, we have deals 100%, move the target to a random position. 1921, so we can kill this guy. Or Soprano. Hey, I love that show. Stress attack, deal 40% stress, 8 damage. All enemies lose 6 attack for their next action. Yeah, let's do that out, because that's more fun. Ah! Loss of sanity can lead to various consequences. 1, insanity of negative effect that weakens the enemy. Inspiration of positive... This is just reverse Darkest Dungeon. Neat. Death, receiving any amount of stress damage while at 0 sanity, we can lead to instantaneous damage. Flee from combat. At low levels of sanity, an enemy on the outermost position of the combat row has a chance to flee combat. Okay. So she took 2 damage? She got a debuff, and that debuff is minus 30 accuracy. Okay. But we can kill this guy.
So, this is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like? Yeah, pathetic.
Insanity. Just do hitting. Keep screaming. Looks like he's doing pretty fine, all things considered. He faded into dust. Like ashes in the wind. There's the dust that he faded into. Dust. Dust, weapon, armor, blood, bones, rags, heart. 3 hearts, but we killed 2 men. 3 skulls, but we killed 2 men. Flesh and ectoplasm. I don't want to talk about what this Iratus guy is doing. Create any 2 minions. Creation. Okay. Creating minions. Ooh, this sounds fun. After gathering parts from his defeated foes, Iratus can create new minions for his army. Using parts of uncommon, rare, or legendary quality increases the amount of stat points of the created minion. With time, Iratus will acquire new minion recipes as well as various combat tactics. That sounds fun. Okay. So we have a skeleton. We have a zombie Carl. Zombies have got to be tanks, right? 125. A Bride of Iratus. A Dark Knight. That sounds fun. A Banshee, we have one of those. A Wraith. A Werewolf. Oh, a lot of fun things here. Ooh, look at all these things. Alright, I want to build a zombie Carl. So that requires a weapon, an armor, some blood, and some flesh.
They will be expecting cannon fodder, but I will give
And
them
I think I want a bride of
cannons
Iratus.
instead.
Shut up, guy. I'm recording a video. Have some decorum. I think I also want to build a bride of Iratus. That sounds fun. To start combat, open the map. Sorry, I want to look at my talent tree, or my. I'm still in a tutorial island. Oopsie. Unit features. Some enemies possess unique features that either strengthen or weaken them. Study the features of your minions and your enemies so you can fight more effectively. Oh shit, this is the order we have them in? That's not great. Alright, set targets on fire for 2 turns, dealing 35% 8 to 10 damage per turn. Stress attack, okay. Well, let's like Kratos on fire over here. Ward. Okay, well we can get all of them. Debuff their sanity. This guy... Why do her boobs jiggle when she takes attacks? This Iratus guy is a little bit sus, if you know what I mean. Okay. At the start of this next turn, the zombie attacks 4 times, each attack dealing 60% to a random enemy. Sure, let's go. This does not consume an action, okay. And then let's drop it on the guy with damage marker. Kratos does his whip. Can I light this guy on fire yet? Good, he's on fire. Flames of love. Okay, so now we can hit this guy, and we can just keep the damage output going. Our Banshee's gonna be going next, and I think we're just gonna keep screaming. And I think he's gone. He turned into ash. Okay. The debuff is exterminate. Okay. I did it wrong last time. That's fine. We got there. We have figured this out. Can I light this guy double on fire? No, it just adds more time to it looks like. So we should have put the damage on Kratos over here, but I think that it is okay to just kind of spread the love. We're still in Tutorial Island. Leave my bride of Iratus alone. That was kind of cool. That was a neat. Yum, pretty gore. Nice job, zombie boy. Oh, and that doesn't consume my action for the turn. Okay. I just shot him with a fucking cannon. Are you kidding me? And he's gone.
As your suffering ends.
After winning a battle, Iratus receives rewards. Digger's souls used to construct and improve buildings at the graveyard. Parts needed to craft minions. We knew that part already. Artifacts can increase the power of your minions, and Iratus himself. Brains, look at that, used to quickly increase the level of minions. Additionally, minions that did not participate in a battle restore a small amount of vigor according to the difficulty level. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of moving parts to this game. Equip Iratus with an acquired artifact. Artifacts. There are 4 main types of artifacts: weapons, armor, rings, and amulets. You'll also encounter consumables. Such artifacts only apply for 1 battle, after which they are spent. At the beginning of the game, Iratus receives 1 random artifact. Alright, Scroll of Skullfall. Unlocks a secret destruction spell 1-time use. Deals 12 magic to all enemies. Set them on fire for 3 turns, dealing 6 damage per turn. This seems interesting, but damn, what a wordy tutorial. Yeah, this is not a game where you learn by
undead features.
Where you learn by mechanics. This is one where you learn by just you just have to do it. So mystical chest, an ancient coffin. Let's go to the cultist. If there's one thing I know, cultists are just always a good time. Choose a gift. Buffs, but still immune to debuffs. This zombie is not what I expected. Okay, 1 second. I want to change the positions of things. So we want skeleton up front. Let's just start there. All right, let's go fight some dudes. Let's go keep this let's keep this train going. Ah, resources and magic. Iratus possesses the following stats and resources. Mana, needed to use talents for magic, iron, destruction trees. Mana is restored after every victory in combat through minion abilities or via certain encounters on the map. Wrath. Needed to use ultimate abilities of your minions. Wrath increases during combat and resets after combat ends. And spell power increases the effectiveness of active Iratus talents. Iratus gains 1 spell power point each level and can further increase it via artifacts, talents, yada yada yada. Okay, move left, move right. I love the symbols for those. Yes, forward. Boom, boom. That's really funny. Okay. Marks a minion. Has a 100% chance to redirect any attack that targets the marked minion to itself. Okay, so he is our tank. Gain plus 12 armor. This guy. Okay. Plus 25 luck against female enemies. These all look like dudes to me. Alright, well, let's just take out this guy. Let's do some damage to the front line. Oh, because he has a buff. Okay, yeah. Alright. Let's buff the bride. Man, Iratus, did you have to make her with her titties out? Interesting. Okay, absorb fear. Let's just try some. Oh yeah, skeleton's immune to buffs. I could carry 2 booms now.
Strength through pain.
How do you rate this? I've just started playing it, Fluffy Ponies, because I've had this on my wish list for a while. And it's kind of just, it's been something I've been curious about. So we have plus 14 dread. So I think if I do this... Sure. We're losing. Traps. Okay, well, we can just start killing people. Yeah, let's just start doing damage. How does that sound?
Vanishes from
Let's just start, like, killing things. It's like, we can just shoot this guy. He just shoots him with a gun. Stances. Yes. This guy's stance is whenever a minion moves, attack it for a bunch of damage. Perfect. So we can hit this guy. This doesn't count as a buff though, I think. But we're gonna explore. The best way to learn, so that does not count as a buff. The best way to learn in these games is by doing. Excuse me. Kill this man. My bride, you are my damage dealer. Iratus versus Iratus. Excuse me? Have you just unlocked the code? I like there seems to be a lot of missing pieces to this game, though, which is really fun. Alright, this guy should hopefully be dead next turn, so we can just ignore him. Shield banger? Scary skeleton! So the downside is that these enemies, our guys don't heal by the end of the dungeon. And all we have left is Kratos over here. This guy should hopefully burn himself to death. And then we just have Kratos here. So this guy, yeah, he'll burn himself to death. And then we can light this guy up. I think, honestly, the Banshee at this point now is probably best to just buff these guys. How do we know what their ultimate is? It's a good hit. Let's light him on fire. He'll die next turn. Banshee's gonna scream at him too, just for fun, just to satiate it. She's like, I'm helping, I'm here too. I'm the Banshee. Bunch of skulls. Only we're able to salvage 2 of the skulls from the guy. Unlock a new talent. Let's go. Is there something similar to stress? Yeah, we don't get, our enemies don't get, our characters don't seem to get stressed, but we can stress out the bad guys, which are, in this case, the good guys, because we are the bad guy. Winning battles rewards Iratus with experience. They can increase his level. At each level, he receives talent points that can be used on the following ability trees. Alchemy. Increases the efficiency of your minions and resource economy. Spells weaken foes, require mana to use. Ire spell strength minions require mana. Destruction deals direct damage to enemies, requires mana to use. Okay. So we have Alchemy. Minions receive +3 dread. Does not work on summoned minions. Whip and Nene. Target minion moves 2 positions forwards and receives +25, +1 accuracy for 1. Okay. Ire. All minions gain +2 initiative for 2 actions. I think I like this alchemy thing.
A little magic trick. With knowledge and will comes victory.
Cool. Can I build another guy? Do you want to try this Dread Knight out? A lot of moving pieces. Now we're just going to keep running on Tutorial Island, I think. We're just going to run it as it is. Choose who will be trained. All your minions gain 100% experience at their current level. Sure. Minions all level up. That's fun. So we can now level something up. Interesting! Okay, so with her we want to level up our Dread. And then we can also level up her Evasion. Because that seems to be what she wants to be doing. The Bride of Iratus. We want to level up our damage, I think. Zombie Man. Honestly, probably armor. And then Skelly Man is also probably going to be armor. Armor and resistance. Let's go. What is Zombie Man holding? A gun? A bazooka? He's here to kill? Yeah, this is the one we want for him. And I think we actually want to switch Zombie and the Bride. Maybe? Okay, I think actually the zombie, the Banshee could actually probably work there. Get some damage going, baby. Light a guy on fire? Maybe we light the guy with the lantern on fire. Nice, good dodge. Everyone's dying? We're gonna keep yelling at Kratos. Oh, we brought him up front. I want to say this as nice as possible. Can you stop killing my men? Nice job, Banshee. Alright. Let's light this guy on fire too, just to get some passive damage going, right? This Banshee is incredible. Just kidding, she got stabbed like a freaking nerd. Oh, those were some good shots. And then we'll just finish this fucker off. See how he spun the gun? He was like, I'm a gangster. I'm a straight up G. Alright, let's continue to yell at Kratos. This guy isn't on fire anymore, and that is something that needs to be fixed. Excuse me? He's a god? Alright, so we want to actually just stress out Kratos.
Extinguish hope.
And then we want to just keep yelling at Kratos.
One lesson.
Oh, that guy was going to kill himself, probably. Then with the Banshee, we can yell at this guy, and he'll probably fuck off. Well, the escape at the beginning of his next turn. I don't know if there was a benefit for letting him escape, but I still killed him anyway.
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
Alright, we gotta heal these guys. I don't know if there's a way to heal these guys, but we do level them up. Minions upgrade. Minions evolve and can be improved in multiple ways. Leveling grants a minion a stat and skill points. Every level a minion gets 2 stat points for improving stats. Using parts. Yeah. I don't know. Rename? I can name him? Zombie, Carl. Improve a minion by using a brain. Okay, we probably, realistically, I think the bride is the best for that. I used all my brains. Oh, vigor is health. Okay, we want more vigor. Let's get more accuracy. We can save. Oh, okay, so we can level up an ability too, it looks like. Okay, okay. There's a lot to this game. So eternal love is ignition. What's the difference? For 4 turns. And that deals 85%. I think we want the higher damage.
Well, my minion.
Okay, that's fun. Ignores armor and doesn't miss. Ignores armor, ignores block. We go like that. I like the remove all buff from the target. That seems good.
Nasty surprise.
Alright, I like this bombardment. Dealing 75%. For a random enemy. Oh, it's magical or physical? I think we want magical. I think we want to heal our minions. That seems kind of crucial here. We're not really using the spells to our full advantage because I don't really know who I am or what I am. Good point, Zombie. I carry Big Boom. Oh, that's why they're happy when he dies. This guy's going to get out of here at the start of the next turn. That seems sick. Anyway, we're going to perform 3 attacks against this guy. Only 2 hours and 10 minutes late on that notification, Twitch. What the frick, Twitch? That's not how you're supposed to do this. Alright. Get some damage going. Nice, good dodge. Alright. How's it going? Like, I hope you're having a good night. Bye. The debuff's nice. Why don't we light more men on fire? I love lighting men on fire. That guy's gonna die. First off, how dare you deal 1 damage?
Perish.
Excuse me? That was the luckiest roll in my fucking life. Alright, so we want to mark damage on this guy because then he's gonna burn to death before his turn starts. And that's Darkest Dungeon for you, baby. Who's next? This guy? You mean he's the next corpse? Am I right? High five, everybody watching at home. Playing a play-by-post D&D game that the DM is super busy and takes 5-13 minutes to respond each time. Is that like over like a Discord or a forum? Like it's like text-based?
Mine is the winning side.
50 digger souls. They look like gears. Construct a building in the graveyard. Alright, say no more. After attaining freedom, Iratus turned his prison into a base of operations. Graveyard buildings require minions and a special resource in order to construct them. Digger's souls. Oh, okay. So we can go back in here. We can create a Dark Knight.
Every war needs its generals. In short, while I have managed to gather every scrap of significant mortal knowledge,
Each minion's studying.
it's about as dull
Ancient
as
books give Iratus 40 experience and plus. Alright. So then, like, I can craft another minion. Like this Wraith, who looks really cool. So cool. Oh no, it's locked. But there's the Wraith we need right there.
the cold-edged stone of the obelisk hums with the power.
The mystical
of
obelisk
souls.
attracts wandering souls. Every minion next to it generates
Many
4 to
ancient
6
monuments
souls.
were
Okay.
built for exactly this purpose.
Alchemy. Whoa, there's... You know what? Brown's Kettle was right. There is a lot of text in this tutorial island. Iratus is proficient in several alchemical disciplines: transmutation, distillation, crafting items, spend parts. So if we do distillation, so for example, I can take 3 hearts. Oh, and that restores... Okay, we don't need to do that right now, though. This concludes the tutorial. Cool. I'm honestly going to keep the cakewalk going. I'm having fun learning, and I'm not ready for more. Grave. An ancient tome containing dormant minions awaiting their time. Sure. Let's grab more friends. I want this cool werewolf. So sick. Okay. Yeah, werewolves are pog. I agree. Ooh, this guy's gonna escape next turn? That's awesome. Alright. Give me my favorite attack, which is just randomly deal damage. Defensive stance. Alright. Let's get some damage out. He whipped the guy who was gonna flee. That's really funny. He's like, how dare you run out of here? Bye! Good choice, man. Good joy. Good choice. That's good, that's good. This guy still has 25, so we're actually gonna take a shot at him, which means that he's gonna burn to death on his next turn. So we don't even need to worry about that guy. That hurt. So what we can do is we can light this guy on fire. And then Banshee's gonna come here. Where's the werewolf? I'll put the werewolf in my next lineup. Right now, though, he is not in... He's not in this lineup, but you can only have 4 minions in a lineup. Good hit. That was a very lucky burn.
Oh, you know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
Oh, Iratus. So what happens to this one? Alright, let's see what this werewolf does. So sick, he is a little bit poggy. Alright, abilities. Attacks twice, dealing 50% damage per attack. Curse of Madness. Werewolf receives plus 15 luck and 50% critical strength for 2 turns. That's a good card. That's a good ability, actually. That's also really nice. It only attacks the back line. I think I like that, though. Let's give him... Let's give him some armor and some resistance. And let's try running him instead of the skeleton. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how the werewolf goes. Actually, you know what? We're going to try that instead of the banshee. We're going to go like this, I think. Let's try that out. A quest! Choose a battle squad. Squad 1. As you progress upon your journey toward your rightful dominance, you encounter an impressive mustering of resistance. A massive shuffling of feet in your undead host comes across an even larger host of human slaves. A single dwarf tackmaster is at the head, grinning with darkened teeth as he whips his thralls against you. For the first time in a long time, you realize that you are outnumbered. Oh, let's initiate a battle. Let's have some fun. Even if everybody dies. The coolest fucking thing in the entire world. That guy goes there. It's probably better if he takes it out, right?
As worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
Alright, we want to light him on fire. Because he looks the scariest. He does hit really hard. This werewolf is already a great investment, though. Good job, Zombie Carl. Alright, swing. Attacks twice, dealing 50% damage. This one has no target for ability, right? I think we just focus on their damage dealer. Yeah, attacking the werewolf's fine. He's supposed to be our tank. Is he going to burn out before his next turn? He is. We can start putting our damage somewhere else. You nerd? I'm not going to yell at Zombie Carl for what he did there. He can just know that he wasted an attack. I love his freaking we might as well kill the guy before he gets an attack. That's, as I said, that's just Dark Souls.
Fresh corpses.
Nice. This game's fun. Actually, it's a pretty good time.
Display for mortal kind.
Humanarium token. Totem, sorry. You may be outnumbered, but you still have centuries of tactical knowledge with your immortal mind. You make your minions count for once in their visible existence. By the end of the dwarf was on his knees, surrounded by mounds of corpses, which soon came to life. And his former thralls ripped apart limb by limb. You always had an appreciation for irony. Okay, well, we want this guy.
Spells, hexes, curses, all are at my command. Ah, fetchy.
Increase the baseline chance that an enemy will die due to a heart attack by 10%. It's a one-time use spider web. Okay. These things I do not understand yet. So we're just gonna have a nice battle, aren't we? We're just gonna keep fighting. Man, that is such a good ability. Do we have anything? So what we really want is we want like an ability that we really want like an ability that we can follow it up with that deals damage to everything, so we can get like an all-the-way attack. So maybe we can look, see if there's something maybe better than this Zombie Carl, potentially. This guy's done. So what does he do? At the beginning of the next turn, we'll deal to a physical target. Alright, well he's gonna be dead before then. Nice block on the werewolf. You nerd. Alright, he's dead as well.
Ashes to ashes, dust.
Is the werewolf regenning? It looks like it. At the start of each turn, he restores 20% of his health. Yeah, good eyes, good eyes. Werewolf seems like a great unit. Werewolf seems like a really good unit. He definitely seems like he loses a bit of his oomph after that first attack. His damage is a little bit lower, but we can see how we upgrade him, and we see what happens to him.
My will is a tide that will wash away your pathetic civilizations.
Okay, calm down, Iratus. He's going nuts. Skeleton got up to level 4. So then what we want to do is if we give him more health. I think also more armor can be good. I want to look at some of these other minions. Get a minion to level 5. Slay 60 enemies. Defeat any 2 bosses. Trigger insanity in 80 enemies. Okay. That's fun. Alright, who have we not tried? The Dark Knight. Deals 80% damage. That's a cool ability. Okay. That's sick. That's sick. Okay. I think we're okay with our squad. Zombie Carl. I think Zombie Carl is the one that I'm least excited about. Bark. Ouch, that hurt my skelly man. That hurt. Okay, we can use this, which will probably kill him. We get 3 attacks.
Delivered.
That's nice. Just being able to take out one of the enemies on like our first round is kind of huge. Let's get this guy on fire. He's gonna take 14 to 16, so if we drop a shot on him, he's gonna burn up on his next turn. So that's his ultimate. And this is where our Wrath comes in. But we want to try, like, we want to try a different character's Wrath, like this one, because it's, no, that's for everybody. She loves Iratus. I think we could do shock charges. He'll get another attack in, and probably when there's just one enemy left, so it'll probably kill him. Leave the werewolf alone. The next turn he gets 2 actions. Interesting. Oh no, we get them now.
This will be your end.
This guy takes 18, so he's done. He was done anyway because of this guy, so we'll finish him off. We'll have he'll do his patented gun twirl into shot and take that effer out.
A predictable outcome.
Okay. So we have 93 souls. We probably want to get another building made. The Abode of Wrath requires a Death Knight. Excavation, we don't have a Skelly Man we can give. The Mortuary requires a zombie. We do have a Zombie that's not a Zombie Carl.
A fully constructed morgue.
Powerful Aura restores 100% Vigor. Applies after a victory except quest battle. So if we put this guy here, he'll heal to full health, but we don't need to do that. Is the guy still talking? So we can build a bride.
A design from my.
And we also want to build a Skelly Man.
Now there's a handsome fellow. A shame his talents were never fully recognized back in the academy.
So then she's locked in here, I think, right? They're locked in there.
Manner as repayment instead.
And then we can use those to upgrade it. Okay, I'm getting this. I'm getting this. Skelly Man.
Becoming an undead eliminates almost all memories and use.
So then we can drop, like, for example,
however, new knowledge
we can
taught
build
the application of controlled
a Death Knight.
Hardly an inspiring, but
Because then we can go in here and we can put the Death Knight in this location, right? Beautiful. And then, like, in theory, we could put the skeleton in here, right? And we can then heal him. But instead, we have this healing thing coming up on our map, so we don't need to worry about that. Hello, I would like the good battle squad. Ooh, what's this thing they have? A rock golem? Alright, take an enemy out. So this guy is probably immune. Is he immune to fire? Yes. Ooh, that's some good attack against that guy. Don't want to say you're embarrassing yourself, buddy, but I think you're embarrassing yourself. Nice. Waffle House, how's it going? Happy Thursday, April 21st. I hope you're having a fantastic... Oh, sucks to suck. Hope you're having a fantastic day. buff adapt.
I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Nice. I'll put that there. He's gonna burn up. We can get an extra attack on the golem. His defenses are insane. How do we beat this guy? I mean, well, because I think that's magic damage, right? Bye. And this is also magic damage, so that'll be a full. All right, okay, we're learning. I mean, I'm not confident that that was
Soon
actually
this
it.
world will be
It
mine.
feels about right. What are these humanarium tokens? Who the frick am I? So now we go to the graveyard. This guy leveled up. Okay, perfect. So this is like a passive way for us to do this. That's really neat. All right, we still got to build the Dead Lake, which finds artifacts. Cool. The Abode of Wrath. We get Starting Wrath. That's really cool. %50 chance for each minion working at the excavation site to find a random part. Okay, that sounds actually worth our time as well. So we're going to quickly make a Skelly Man. Come, Mr. Skelly Man. Oh, we got a mummy. I got mummies and I want to go home.
When you
What does this fucking mummy do?
vital organs.
Cursing touch. Clinging wraps. Impending horror. Hex beam. Sounds fun. We're not going to upgrade him, though.
The excavation is far too extensive. No, this was not the result of a battle.
Well, she's leveled up, so we can look at her stats. And I think we want to give her more... Give her more luck. And then we'll save some. Werewolf also can get a stat upgrade. I think we're going to save that as well, though. Mystical chests containing artifacts. You know what? Frickin', I want... No. We're still training that Death Knight. I suppose we want to maybe train this Banshee a bit. Who knows? I don't know what's the right thing to do here. Always Battle Squad 1. I want the Battle Squad that's full. Who would have thought, right?
I can use this. It embellishes my undead features.
Iratus is having a great time. We're all very happy for him. Excuse me, 3 golems? Okay. So this is where we have some power in our squads. I think, though, our squads are kind of just poopy. Yeah, the sooner we can get rid of one of these, the better, right? So, like, these guys will deal minimal damage. Excuse me? I'm an idiot? He dealt literally a god's amount of damage?
Kill, my darling, kill.
Nice. Good. This skeleton is literally like vying for MVP. I was like, I don't know how I think this skeleton's gonna do, and then he was like, Dad, I'm God, so sucks to be you. I think this one's gonna go pretty okay though, if I'm gonna have to guess. We can do this. Crunchy, that's funny.
Mop up the gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
Dark Knight leveled up a bit. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, chat. Do not go anywhere. Okay. So I kind of want to see this Death Knight in action. This Dark Knight, sorry. Excuse me. I want to see this Dark Knight, and I also want to build... I want to build a mummy.
Easier to make my enemies unlucky than being lucky myself.
Amen, brother. I think the werewolf's doing great. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try this out. We're gonna say goodbye to the Skelly Man, just for I want to just see this Death Knight in action. Werewolf. The werewolf sees 5 luck and 5% critical strength until battle ends each time they take damage. That seems nice. Yeah, I'll give that to the Dark Knight. I suppose these are items. Increase. Upgrade part. What the fuck does this do? Oh, it gave us more stat points. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like, the werewolf has a really good first turn. It's the follow-up, but the thing is, like, I think using them for the buff is really good. So they do their attack, and then they buff the squad. Actually seems like a pretty good turn of events. Alright, let's see this Dark Knight in action. Hello? Deckard Cain? Deckard Cain is God? Alright, we know that the bride... Stop whipping Deckard Cain! We know that she deals, she has better luck against females, so let's light her on fire. Excuse me? Okay. We just gotta get some. We have to get some of these going.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Hey, Brad, how's it going? Did he tug on his fucking back? It's a good hit there. So Zombie's gonna finish this guy off. Just finished Inscription? Man, yeah, it's a great game, isn't it? It's a great time.
Your frail bodies fail you.
We want her to not have another turn. Deckard Cain is also being a bit of a fucking asshole. Can Deckard stop? These wards, man. So it's these things down at the bottom. And in the 18 pages of tutorial, I mean, I imagine they just, like, stop things, right? Another stance, and he gets his stings. That's wild. This guy has some built-in healing with his wrath. That's kind of cool, but I suppose we could just, like, do this.
This is my kind of entertainment.
Have to get through these things. His blocks are down. So we want to deal physical damage to him. He's going to do this. She almost died. She marked the Death Knight. Okay, we're getting there. We're learning the ins and outs of we want to do physical damage. He puts some things in there. And the world does the physical. Okay. So that was our trickiest fight yet, but we have learned a lot of really good stuff there. We learned a lot of really important tricks. So now what we do is we go to the graveyard, we go to the mortuary, and we chuck her in here. We can then pull the Skelly Man back. And then we can bring the Skelly Man back into the reserves. Okay. The town screen is just the straight ripoff of the Heroes of Might and Magic Necropolis. Is it actually? It pretty much is, isn't it? It is! It is pretty much just that exact map. That's so funny. That is hilarious. Great eye. I didn't even realize that. I played the hell out of that game, though. I loved that fucking game.
To him, the world is as hollow as his armor.
For a bit short. So I think what we want to do... So I think we want to give this guy some brain.
My magic will shake the very foundations of this world. With knowledge and will comes victory.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. This guy looks a bit scary. Let's try him out for size. Oh, frickin' Doomsayer? He has ward. Man, once again, taking one guy out, if we can, is pretty huge. Blocks, but we get him. This mark? That can't be good. I don't have a way to attack this guy on the back line, huh? I guess my zombie's gonna do it. He's double marked. Every attack against this guy is a critical hit. He receives 25% more damage. That can't be good. That can't be good.
Just as it died.
I've played a few games and I can just tell you right now that's probably not a good thing. He just took 0 damage. The Death Knight cannot be crit. Oh, that's his ability? How did you remember that? That's nuts. Man, that's impressive. That is sick, though, that he can't be critically hit. So he's just taking more damage. This guy has armor and a thing. This guy we want to do physical damage on. But I think we want to just take this guy out. We want to just remove guys from the battlefield.
Become part of the breathless tide.
That's yeah, we knew that was coming. That's nice to get rid of the wards. I don't know if this guy has another magic attack.
Extinction of
We gotta
life.
kill this guy, and then we can focus on Deckard Cain over here. That's 3 attacks against this guy.
Being born was your first mistake.
Now we gotta worry about
Opposing
Deckard
me?
Cain over here.
Your last.
We are gonna get 3 attacks on him with magic. So you know what we're actually gonna do? We're gonna just get rid of his last ward.
Crunchy.
And then we might as well heal this guy. Only for 12, but like 12's still 12 healing. And now this should hit every attack. Oh, that's strategy, baby! That's strategy.
As your suffering ends, your service begins.
Alright, so now we can go to the mortuary. She's fully healed. We can throw the Dread Knight in there, except the Dark Knight. I don't know why I keep calling him Dread Knight. But I mean, like, the Dread Knight also could be good to have out, mostly just because the, him being able to avoid critical hits was pretty spicy.
The whispers within this structure could drive a mortal mad.
I think right now, though, my personal
Even my
MVP is
undead
this freaking
begins to
werewolf.
stir in its presence.
Yeah, because the Dark Knight's Batman. Amen. I think I'm really digging the werewolf. He doesn't have any items that he can use. Okay, let's look at this alchemy station. With this demonic essence, we can craft
It's
this.
no gold, but it will do.
And we have this, all increases all damage dealt by 5%. Because what we can do is we can go to the werewolf. If we give him this thing, this now adds 5% onto that, which might be a good... Which could be a good thing. If we look at other... Is there another artifact that's good for him? Increases physical damage dealt. Then we can look at him and we can also give him this. And exactly that. Like, if he can get a one-shot kill right off the get-go... There's the boss. I don't think we need to go for healing. So let's come over here. Let's do the quest. Sorry, the event. Undead are at home in darkness, their vision piercing the black veil with ease. Right now, your undead host has spotted a living patrol. They do not seem aware yet, so it might be your best thing to attack. Let's go. I'm ready to fight. This guy seems elite. Not enough. Not enough, but our skeleton will finish him off. I mean, like, you get someone dead on the first turn, that means that you are now getting they're getting 3 attacks for your 4 attacks, right? Nerd. Oh, that was a good hit. I mean, the werewolf's still gonna heal for 1,000,000. I like how there's the pause after a critical hit for you to just, like, really live in it. Yeah, I'm pretty gore. Yeah, I just wish the werewolf had a slightly better phase after this, because he can use pretty much everything in his position. But I mean, like, I think that's a very fair balance. I think I think the werewolf's very reasonably statted, right? Like, his actions seem very reasonable with what we have. Oh, that's really good. Ooh, stat points. Ooh, and the zombie gets an upgrade. That's kind of poggy. All right. Ignores ward. That seems really nice. We're not using that one. I guess we go ignore ward, huh?
Expect results.
Okay, so werewolf stats, we want to put them into damage. If we put them into damage, the skeletons, yeah, skeletons, they can't be buffed. It's their thing. They're immune to all buffs and debuffs. There was an item that allowed him to get buffed, and if we find that item again, I'm probably gonna take it. I think what we want to do is we want to have more armor and a bit more attack. And let's give him a bit more initiative. I think the bride we want to save. And Zombie Carl. Let's just give him more attack. The werewolf had one more stat upgrade. I think I wanted to save it. Yeah, I want to save it. I don't think his initiative, he already goes first, and his evasion is kind of counteracted by his thing. So I think I'm going to save it. I want Battle Squad 1. Ooh, comes in at level 5. The battle mode is very fun in this game. We're there. We're there. It's not going to get everybody, but it is going to get some of them.
Pathetic.
That's huge. That's huge for the werewolf. Nice move, idiot. Of note, I am playing on the baby difficulty. So, like, I shouldn't be, like, proud of myself for all the killing I'm doing, but still feeling okay about it. Is this guy gonna burn up? He's not gonna burn up. Yeah, exactly. Whatever's fun for me. And also, I figured there was a lot to learn, so that's a huge against that guy. I figured there was a lot to learn, so it's easier to learn this game just staying in easy. Okay, that's not gonna complain about that. We got a kill. This guy has some ward. This was technically magic damage. That's okay. This guy won't die.
Kingdom comes.
The werewolf gets to go next. The werewolf gets a heal. Werewolf's strong. That's a strong unit.
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
Suppose I should probably stop soon. Mummy's looking kind of pogged. Have we unlocked another enemy? It didn't tell me when I unlocked the mummy. We're gonna get the Lich soon. That's kind of poggy. Oh, sorry. We got some upgrades. Werewolf! Alright, so this one. Attack twice, dealing 50%. Attack twice, dealing 65%. Attack twice, dealing 50% doesn't miss. Ancient Curse. So this is the other one we use here. Plus 15 luck. They also get plus 15. Target loses all blocks and wards. That is the one. That's the thing. That's such huge tech, and now it gives our werewolf something to do after his crazy attack. So that's exciting. I think we're still gonna save. 4% chance to immediately kill the target. Like, that seems poggy, but I think we just take the thing that just deals more damage. You do the thing that's consistent, right? I think we save on this. We have some talents we can do. Oh, I'm only in the magic thing? I'm a fucking idiot. That's so funny. Oh my god. I was in only the magic tree this whole time? I thought it was alchemy, magic, iron, destruction. That's so funny.
The formulae reveal their secrets. Rivers will run red. Through transformation, the will becomes free.
Okay, so it makes those things. Okay.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
Ooh, we want the Banshee. We want the Banshee because I think it's the only thing that we haven't built is the lake.
Millennia has tainted the waters around my tomb. I can feel something.
Alright, does anything require a
beneath the dark
werewolf?
surface of the lake. Something I can use.
No, but I'll tell you who's cool. This fucking headless guy right here. Alright. Ooh, he has his things. Okay. So I think what we do... So I think we actually start here. And then we do this. Oh! Ignores armor and block. I've done that, yeah. No, my zombie is in the wrong spot. Zombie Carl, you should not be up there. Stop whipping Deckard Cain. It's a good hit on Deckard Cain, though, I'll tell you that much right now. So I think we want to do this. That's huge. Deckard's not dead, though. You gotta get out of here. Zombie Carl!
My legions.
Zombie Carl! This guy's gonna die. Everyone, pour one out for Zombie Carl. Who is next? Is this guy's next? Who's gonna be doing 18 damage to everybody? Sorry, I hit the wrong person. Yeah. You're done.
Mine is the
Zombie
wing
curl.
side.
Dang. All right, let's try the mummy out. Zombie Carl is no more, but let's grab the mummy. Okay. $120. Until the battle ends. Minus 20 luck for 2 turns. Stress attack.
Now,
Probably that's right.
prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Probably want more attack. Probably initiative's good too. Man, what a sad day for Zombie Carl. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Let's just do some healing. On the plus side, though, we like, I think that also a big thing that happened there was that you need to put someone in the arena. Do I not have anyone in the arena? Good to know. Thank you. Alright, let's see if you can get this kill. Let's go. That's so poggy. Alright, we're gonna light him on fire. We love it when they hit the werewolf. We love it when they miss the skeleton. They love it when this guy lights himself on fire. Okay. So he's gonna block it. That's fine. We can get rid of this guy's ward, which is huge because now we can light him on fire. And then let's try to finish this guy off. Man, this game's a good time. It's a fun time. We love it when you hit the werewolf. Maybe if you don't hit the werewolf that much, though. I like it now that werewolf has such an important purpose in this.
One by one, life vanishes from this world. You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
That seems sick. Okay. What does this do? Oh, we can get rid of that. Maybe not with that, though.
Now I will make mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than previously.
Alright, let's put someone in the arena. think I like this guy. I think I like Batman more than I like Emotep. You know what? We're gonna call this guy Dread Knight. Now I can't be wrong. If you change the rules, you can't be wrong. Okay, I think we're also gonna do. Oh, I got a new character? Necromancer's Apprentice? The Lich. You know what? Let's fill him. 1 second. I want to see what happens if I build with... Do I have a elite version of any of these? I don't. Okay, that's fine.
Ooh, a vessel of indiscriminate magical carnage.
Ooh, he has some good backline stuff. Support. Kills an ally. No thanks. That's cool, but it's not, I think, what we want right now. The only thing is that he can have a spot in the arena. Okay, and then what we want to do is I'm just going to use this dynamite this turn, I think. We might as well, because we're going to have 2 combats in a row. And one of them has a Deckard Cain. And one thing we know about Deckard Cain is it's kind of a trouble.
Good, good. More materials. Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
Excuse me, Mr. Stone Golem, you should not stand in the way. This character dies, the Doomslayer and his allies restore 50 vigor and sanity. Okay. And then it pushes him to the front. Is that good? Yes! If this golem can't do anything to save his life, that's probably a good thing. Okay, we're okay with Skeleton going next. The only problem... So we can send Skellyman up one.
Pain.
That's fine, because the skeleton's gonna go before him.
I think it would be this easy.
That seems fine. That seems fine. I didn't think it would be this easy. Well, Iratus, you are playing on the easiest difficulty. Oh my god, it's 10:45. So they were to try to get to the boss battle, and then we're probably going to call it there for tonight. I think that's probably the course of action. I think this Dread Knight also doesn't really work here, because this moves him up to the front, and we don't want that. I guess it could be the Banshee. I don't think the Banshee works with our plan, though. Because, like, we're definitely doing... But, I mean, like, if she just does Wail, that's a lot of extra damage just put out there, right? It's only 6:46 Hawaii time, though? Alright, well, this stream's still going then, I suppose. Keep giving that werewolf more attack, right? Skellyman, I think we're just going to give him some more health. And the Mummy, I think, also just wants more attack, but we're not there yet. Okay.
One less.
Man, that's so sick. Like, that's always a great fucking start. So I think if we do this, that gets rid of his ward. But then we can set him on fire, but this damn fucking golem's in the way. Working towards that free sub, almost halfway there. I spent coins on stuff I probably shouldn't. That's funny. Nice. Remove his lady's blocks and wards. We're gonna try to light him on fire again. But this damn golem! Golem's gone. Golem's gone.
This never gets old.
Alright, the end is coming. Okay, but luckily the werewolf can clear that off of him. Calm down, Emoto. Nice miss, you loser. Alright, so then we can remove all wards from this guy, which is huge. Because now he's buffed, we get 3 attacks with the skeleton here. 4 attacks. Wow.
As worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
Ow. Nice job, Emotep.
My will is a tide that will wash away your pathetic civilization.
Man, Iratus goes hard. Ooh, she's got another upgrade. Okay.
I expect results.
She has stats. She'll miss 2, that's okay.
Through transformation, the will becomes free.
We're gonna take a full heal. And let's try this boss on for size, shall we? Took the keys in his possession, granted this man great purpose for a bribe and a favor. He was willing to carry missives, arrange fights, and allow gangs of criminals to quietly murder their competition while they slept. He saw himself as king, and the keys were his crown. As long as they were needed, he was needed. But the undead care not for the jingling of metal, and for the man himself, they will have no need at all. Let's kill the jailer! Disappears at the end of battle. Doesn't escape. Okay. Okay, that guy needs to go. Good miss.
Maybe I'll craft this one into furniture.
Okay, so I imagine this guy is definitely gonna summon more people. Okay, Okay, what we want to do is we need to... will he get pulled up, or do we just... I think we just have to kill these other guys. If we kill these other guys, we drop some lightning on this guy.
Crunchy.
We can then use the werewolf to get rid of those. I think we just worry about buffing right now. Yeah, he summons dudes, right. Okay, perfect. Well, let's get some burning on him, right? Let's just start getting this guy burning a bit. And then we can pull him up. To the front, nice. Sinister Strike, so this is +5 attack. To a random target, okay. Skeleton solves that problem. Skeleton is really good.
Fresh corpses.
Okay. Hell yeah, werewolf. Hell yeah. We get some dudes. Buff that guy. We're gonna keep him burning. Redirects to that guy. That's okay. That's fine. Good hit, admittedly. Good block. Werewolf ain't even scared. We'll just get rid of this guy and keep the combat going. And this guy's probably like, oh shit, it's like... Man, one of my favorite things about the Berserk manga is that there's all just like these guys just like who live these lives of luxury and excess, and they're corrupt, and then they're like they get their comeuppance, and that's what's happening right now. This guy's probably a jerk. That's what I'm telling myself as I just murder him. He might just be a good guy with a family, but let's not worry about that.
Predictable outcome.
This game is actually pretty fun. Like on the easiest difficulty, it is pretty easy. But I'm just having a great time, so sweet. That's I'm going to end this video here, and I'm also going to end the stream here, but I hope you enjoyed this kind of longer format style for this. Rather than releasing this as episodic content, I figured it'd be kind of just better if I just did it as long videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great one, and as always, GG's.